If Trump wins president again, he has a big plan to either lower your taxes or completely get rid of them. Plan number one is to completely eliminate taxes on tips. So if you make a living from earning tips, no more taxes for you. Plan number two is he actually wants to completely get rid of the federal income tax system and replace it with a tariff system. A tariff is essentially a tax placed on a good that is made in another country and shipped to the United States. Here's how a tariff works. Let's say country A, the United States, makes really cool socks and it costs them $10 to make this sock. Let's say country B, China, makes the exact same sock, but it only costs them $5 to make the sock. So essentially what they can do, China, is sell their socks directly to the people in the United States for $7 and they can make a profit. But what that happens is it makes the USA very difficult to compete with the $7 because it costs them $10. So what happens in return is that the USA has to fire people, people lose jobs, and the American government hates this. So what the government decides to do is introduce a $5 tariff, meaning that they would have to now sell their socks for $12. And this makes the sock company in the United States very happy because they can still sell their stock for $11. They can stay in business and still keep jobs. But that's essentially how tariffs works and why we have them. Now, the tariff money actually goes directly to you, the United States government, to help them run the government. Another thing that helps run the government is income taxes. So what Trump wants to do is eliminate income taxes and raise tariffs significantly. So now they can depend on tariffs to run the country and not your taxes. What's important to note is that the importer pays the tariff, not the exporter. So if China is sending socks to Walmart, and right now the tariff is $5, what Trump wants to do is maybe increase that tariff to, I don't know, $9. But what happens here, since Walmart is paying for that tariff, generally what happens is that the old price of their socks may have cost $10. But now since they're paying an additional $4, it generally gets passed down to the consumer, the person actually buying it. So the new prices in socks could be $14. So with the tariff system, that means that everyday items at your local store can be much more expensive. Experts are estimating that a middle income family could pay an additional $1,700 per year with this system. Lastly, it's important to note that this is just a campaign proposal. It would have to go to a ton of Congress to actually get approved. So right now it's just an idea or a plan. If you are a content creator or a small business owner that needs professional tax help, head to the link in my bio to become a client. My name is Duke and I make taxes very easy to understand. Give me a follow to stay educated.